The imprimés valaisans, or prints from Valais in English, are mixed fonts from the 18th and 19th centuries preserved in the Valais State Archives in Sion. It is composed of posters, booklets, memoranda, administrative forms, and many other kinds of documents emanating mainly from the Valais, Swiss, and French governments. I am Cédric Tomasini, and during my internship in the archives, I was asked to develop a pipeline to extract highly reliable metadata from the digitized images of the font and to make them available in a database. The Valais State Archives collect, classify, conserve and highlight documents related to the history and society of the canton of Valais. Since 2016, they are located in the old arsenal of Sion. This is where I worked for 5 months. For some time, digital humanities have entered the world of the Valais archives in order to present some fonts to the public in promising new ways. But even a digital project needs to begin underground. Even though the font was already digitized, my first task was to check its accuracy by manually comparing it to the physical documents, and to fill in some information such as the language of each page. To facilitate this process, I developed a custom user interface. My images being labeled, I could move on. After having pre-processed the images with a tool named ScanTailor, the next step was to convert them to plain texts using OCR. After some tests, I chose for this task the software Tesseract. Tesseract uses advanced machine learning methods to segment the text lines of the images and then to transcribe these lines into characters. However, even the best OCR algorithms are currently not accurate enough to provide the nearly perfect texts we need to extract reliable metadata. Therefore, I had to manually check and correct all the texts afterward. Once again, I created an interface to facilitate this task. Having now a clean dataset, I was finally able to extract some metadata out of the documents, such as their dates, authors, subjects or printers, using regular expressions and topic modeling. As an example, these graphs show the activity through times of the main publishers of the fonts. During my work in Sion, I was able to process around 6,000 documents, which is a drop in the ocean of archives. This internship allowed me to deeply understand the challenges faced by institutions tackling the issue of documents digitization and valorization.